redemption blues. No man can truly outlast all the mistakes of his past. There's no haven here for me that's safe from my memories. But when your borrowed time is through, I'll be with you. Redemption blues. I'll be with you. Redemption blues. I'll be with you. Justice ain't no lady. She's a twisted, battered whore. Redemption. She's laying bruised and naked on a bloodstained wooden floor. I'll be with you. Our days are over. Time to change around these parts. Redemption. There ain't no more cowboys. Only men with violent hearts. Redemption blues. Ooh. Redemption blues. Redemption
Ta-da! Welcome everybody, Chief TurtleHawk here. We are coming on slightly delayed. I forgot I changed today to 8 instead of 10. Yikes. But we have movie night tomorrow night, not tonight. Tomorrow night. Tonight is chatting and loving and cuddling and whatever else. So, hi, welcome everybody. Great to see you. Welcome in. I'm Chief TurtleHawk coming to you live for Just Chatting. Sunday night Just Chatting. Got a few topics lined up here that we have to chat about. But how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Sunday night. Ooh, jeez. I got the fire going and it is roaring. I will tell you that. You can't see it very much in the window, but it is back there roaring. You might hear it popping. All right, AB, have a good exam. All right, we got D-Rock in first. Miss Murder, Rich Atwood. Chopper, James, producer James, Nightbot. We've got Georgina. Whoa, that was loud. We got AB, we got D-Rock. Hiya. Chopper says, I need a life. AB, what exam are you taking? We must know. Maybe we can help you. James says, cuddling, my ears perked up. Rich said, just in case you guys haven't heard, and if you're wanting or waiting for Mortal Kombat, the movie that's coming out Watch it. Awesome. Especially the trailer, Mortal Kombat, coming in April. Ooh, nice, Rich. Actually, that is, the trailer looks really good on that Mortal Kombat movie. It looks like they've done a good job. The old movie was kind of really bad graphics, so some parts were kind of hokey, but the new one looks like they've done a good job. Miss Murder says, actually, you weren't first. I've been, oh no, that's Rich. Miss Murder says, hey guys. D-Rock says, shh, I'll be second then. Should be used to it by now, says Miss Murder. At least you're not last. Miss Murder says, I need some snuggles. James says, cuddling, my ears perked up. All right, cuddle buddies, Miss Murder and James right there. Yeah. Hey, Ryan, how are you? James says, how do you feel about flying this week after the Denver-Honolulu flight, having engine problems? That's why I don't fly out of Denver anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm flying Alaskan Air, which flies some of the old airplanes. So yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, but we'll see. But yeah, that is kind of scary though. Because there was people inside from the window, like filming the engine that's like on fire and shaking like this. And somebody got the whole engine ring in their front yard. So... but luckily it happened before they were too far away and they could just circle right back and slip in there. All right. Miss Murder says Chief is looking and sounding hot. Whoa! The hell MYCY. Already off to scaring me. That is one topic for tonight. Jennifer and I found some great new sounds that we want to put on for redemption. So we're going to go through a few of those tonight to see if we want to add any of those. Not necessarily scary. Some of them are more funny ones, but it was fun. D-Rock says, anyone have a green Mario shroom? Is that for the extra life? Or is that the one that's the funny mushrooms? Chopper says, I will BRB. Ryan says, good, just starting second semester of school. Nice. I hope it's fun. Who flies when you can drive? Well, I'm going to Hawaii, so it's kind of hard to drive to Hawaii. Jennifer says, so you are definitely sick. You are on way before you should be. Oh. Well, I couldn't remember if I had it for 10 or 8. Does it even say? Where do you see? Am I on early? Are you guys messing with me? I thought I was on late because I thought I set it for 8, but my template says 10 for just chatting. So I have actually no idea what time it's supposed to be on. 9. Oh, okay. Well, I'm on early. I thought it was 8. I thought I told everyone 8 on Wednesday or Friday. And my template says 10 because I set it up to be right after movie night, but I think I might have posted it as 9. I don't know. I did it at like 4 in the morning. That's probably why. So, okay, well, we're early. Just kidding. Okay, well, you guys are seeing a very rare example of Chief TurtleHawk being early, and the only reason I'm early is because I thought I was late. So that's that. It says 10 on Twitch. Okay, so yeah, it's all effed up. This week is effed up because I'm going to Hawaii, and we have some supplemental programming. And last week was messed up because I thought I had a work trip, but I didn't. It got canceled. But we already had put the supplemental plans in place. So, okay, anyway, where are we at? It's if Chief is early, take his temperature. I know. Should I take my temperature? I'm kind of nervous. Did someone say on Twitch? God damn. Actually, we've just been live the whole week. You know, I think we've been live every night. We've been live on YouTube the normal nights, but we've been live on Twitch the rest of the nights. AB's got an economics exam. Okay, I can't help you there, so good luck on that. I think economics, you just have to remember supply and demand. If there's more supply, and less demand, the price is lower. And if there's less supply and more demand, the price is higher. And there's some kind of a magical hand of the economy. I don't remember much else than that. James says Chief is on gay standard time. Yes, that just means show up when you have them. D-Rock. Got some heist going on. Okay. Chief's temperature would be hot, spicy. I have lots of unmet demands. God. Hey, Helen. Apparently I'm early. Sorry if I'm confusing everybody. James, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, James. I love scotch. I actually don't know what scotch they have in Hawaii, but you know, there's a lot of Japanese people who travel to Hawaii for vacation, so I'm hoping there will be some Japanese whiskey there. That would be okay. It's kind of similar to scotch in a way. It's distilled, but not quite, but pretty close. And they have like Suntory and a few others, so maybe we'll get some of those. Helen says, thought you may have had to travel out of town tonight for work. Nope, not tonight. Apparently the aircraft that I was supposed to be flying lost an engine in Denver. No, I'm just kidding. I was actually looking for a flight from Denver to Honolulu because that would be easier. I could just fly from here to Denver, which is only like 4 hours, easy flight, and then have one solid flight. But they were way too expensive, so I'm flying from here to Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles to Hawaii. And the weird thing is, the flight from DC to Los Angeles is longer. D-Rock, seriously. All right, Chopper, we'll see you, buddy. The flight from DC to Los Angeles is longer than the flight from Los Angeles to Hawaii, which is weird to me. Dun, 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 dun. I still have to do the dishes. What? All right, you better do them dishes. See you at 9. All right. So, all right, I think I caught everybody. So, we were looking last night. Let me see. Yeah, here's store. Gonna angle for an upgrade. Well, maybe. As long as I have a comfy seat, I don't really care, because I'll be sleeping the whole time. Ooh, 6-hour flight, I won't be able to keep my eyes open. Who has 1 billion points? Oh, Cidney got 1 billion points again? Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me check out the queue. Let me check out the points before I go into the store. Dang, why does it keep doing that? All right, there we go. Yeah, I already picked my seats. I tried to go with Seat Guru to see which ones are the best. I got a power outlet. That's all I care about. Power outlet and my headphone charger. I actually ordered. Whoa, Jennifer! I actually ordered a new portable battery too, so in case the power outlet doesn't work. Because one time my plug kept falling out of the power outlet, and I didn't realize it until my phone was dead. That doesn't help. So. All right, so what I was thinking is I wanted to add some more sounds to the redemptions. But I can't, oh geez, I didn't realize that picture was on there. Holy mackerel. But what I was looking at is I can only have one picture for the redemption. It'll play a sound, but I can only have one picture, unfortunately. So I can't have like a scary picture with the jump sound and then a happy picture with a non-jump sound. So what I was thinking about is that's right, isn't it? Yeah. So I can have a thumbnail for it, but I can't have a yeah, but I can't, when it pulls it up on the screen, it just shows the one picture, which is scary. That picture right there. Yeah, that one's scary. All right, so here's some of the options that I have. Let me see if I can play them. And you guys can tell me if you recognize them or if they're good or not. Here's the first one. You guys ready? Here's the first one.
That's what she said?
Did you guys hear that? Or is it not even very loud, was it?
That's what she said?
What is this? All right, that's the first one. Here's the second one. Can I turn this up? Oh, here. Let me try that again. Okay, that's one. Rich says that sucks.
That's what she said?
Okay, so I don't know if these aren't really playing that loud, I don't think. Let's try this one. Can you hear it? Play it again, I missed it. Sounds like Jay. Woo. What about this one?
Get out of here, you nosy little pervert, or I'm gonna slap you silly!
That was from the movie night. So we're trying to find some funny ones. We're trying to find some scary ones.
I want to play a game. I want to play a game.
Sorry, I think I saved this one 3 times. Yeah, I did. All right, so that was from Saw. It says I want to play a game. This one's from Home Alone 2.
Get out of here, you nosy little pervert, or I'm gonna slap you silly!
That one's from Home Alone 2. And then we have the this from Saw.
Hurry up. Better hurry up.
That's from Saw. Then we have the little puppet from Saw. And then we have the That's What She Said.
That's what she said?
There was a whole bunch of That's What She Said, but that was the one that had the little snicker at the beginning. The little snickerdoodie. All right, so what do you guys think about that? Oh, jeez, we need a cat. What kind of cat? Pick something not so loud. Well, I just played 5. Did you hear them, Helen? Were those too loud? All right, let's see. My ears are sensitive. Did you hear it? Were any of those too loud? Let me see if I can find a That's What She Said. All right, let's see if this one is. They were soft. That's what she said. All right, let's try this one.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Was that too loud? I like this one. All right. Okay. So we got one. Let's do this. Let me get rid of all the other ones because nobody liked them. So we have the That's What She Said.
That's what she said?
Oh no, that's not the right one. Shit, where'd it go? Okay, let me get rid of that one. All right, now where did you save at? Show in folder. Show me your folder. Really? What the hell? All right, there we go.
That's what she said.
Okay, there we go. We can handle that one. That's what she said. All right, somebody else said Frankenfurter. I have to try to find the best ones are the ones that don't have a lot of background noise. So some people record them off of the show with music, you know, and it's really hard to, it sounds like a cool clip, but then once you get it in with like by itself, it sounds like, or it's got a lot of other stuff around it. So I got to find people who have done a really good job at putting them together, shall we say. Oh, what about this one?
I see you shiver with anticipation.
That was Anticipation. Hey, Cidney. Hey, Cookie. How are you guys? Sorry if I missed anybody that came in recently. All right, Anticipation's there. Jay the Gamer Boy, $5 super chat. I'm late. I didn't get notified. Well, sorry, Jay. Apparently I'm on early. I thought I was late too, but I was on early, I guess. So we're just doing a little sound check. All right, Rich says something about Deadpool sound clips. Hey, Mr. Bell, how are you? Good to see you.
I love scotch. I love
Scotch, 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 scotch. Here goes down, down into my belly. Thank you, Jay. Cool. All right, so let's see here. Actually, I like that last website, has pretty good clips. Let me do Deadpool in there. They do not have any, Rich, no Deadpool in there. Any other suggestions? Oh, let me check and see if they have any Saw. I don't know. I just like Saw. That's a good movie. gruesome. It's poignant. Let's try the puppet laugh on here. Let me know if you guys can hear this one. Actually, let me pause the music so you can hear it without the music. Maybe the music makes it harder to hear. Okay, here's the puppet laugh. Jay says, Chief, do you know about the old You Don't Know Jack host? They're funny. Cookie showed me. I do not. You'll have to send me a link. James wants a cat one, but it had to be Blofeld's cat. Oh, okay. Among Us kill sound effect. All right, so let's do... You sent me a link, James? All right, let's see. That one? Nice. Is that the name? Billy the Puppet? Huh. It lets me do the soundboard, but I can't download it. Clip. Finish him. Fatality. Hey, Mr. Bell, moved over. Heading over. All right, so we got Billy. Let's download Billy. This one. Because I like that one. All right.
Greetings and welcome. I trust that you all.
Nope. Too long. Some of these are really long. Oh, read this one.
Oh, yes. There will be blood.
There will be blood. All right, so we got that one. Oh. And the fire is crackling. All right, so... wonder if I can get it from here. Billy from Billy Madison. Hey, Joker, how are you? I was going to get a screen used one for $4,000, but sold out. Oh, really? Yikes. Did it come with a tricycle? All right. Where's the stationary kill? Let's listen to this one. Nope. Oh, there's so many. They've got like every sound effect. Okay, here's the death stabbing. Oh, yikes. Among Us kill. Among Us death 3. Death 1. Oh, because they're different deaths. Torben Bell is an amazing actor. I love him on. Yes, he is. Oh yes, there will be blood. I want to play a game. All right, let's check out the next one. Is the one James sent over. Cat scream. Look. Oh. Has a lot of background sounds. It's definitely. If it has too much background sound, it'll pick up on the copyright filter. I'll have to find one that has the background sound removed. Reminds me when I die first on Among Us. All right, so let's look up the categories here. Maybe we can find. So right now we have this.
That's what she said.
And we have this. And then we have this.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
And his name is John Cena.
And we have John Cena. Yes, I did. I got the sides done. Mid-high fade. That way my cowboy hat will fit right. If not, it's too tight. It's not made for all my hair underneath. All right, so let's look up some categories here. We've got animals. We have bobcat sounds, rabbit and bunny sounds, squirrel sounds, kitten sounds, cat fight sounds. That might be it. Let's listen to that. Nope. Those aren't free. Bald eagle sounds, canary bird sounds. Jeez. All right, these are a lot. There's a lot of sounds here. Kitten would be ironic. Meow. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Wish we could find scary. Why can't they do them by scary? Ooh, they have fart machine sounds. Terminator, put the cookie down. All right, so do we need another scary sound? I wonder if we can have like a, what's a good like toned down scary one? You know, something that's kind of not too loud, but maybe a little bit, you know what I mean? Like some are jolting and scary, and some are scary because they sound like someone walking up behind you, maybe. D-Rock, you're bored today? What? No. Let me just type in scary and see what comes up. Hey, Cidney. A is for horses. All right, so like maybe like we have a couple jump scare sounds, but maybe just a scary sound. Hey, Honey Badger, how are you? Good to see you. There's gore, there's zombie, there's haunted screams, creaky door sounds, Emperor Palpatine. What? Okay, these aren't. Ooh, I wonder if they have pacify game sound clips. Predatory loans. Oh, predatory loans sound clip. Predatory loans sound clip. Predatory loans. Oh, Jackbox. It's just coming up with predatory loans jingle. Here we go. Let's try this one.
Oh dear, the loan people are here.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help.
That's the whole one. Dun, 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 dun. Some of those I'd have to, ooh, Jesus, I'd have to work on. Jay says we need scary only.
That's what she said.
We have to have That's What She Said. But we do have the puppet laugh. I wanted to see if they had some sound clips from Pacify, because that has a lot of like creaky doors and laughing and but they don't. Let me go to Google. Keep going to Bing. Okay, thanks, D-Rock. All right, so let's try, we are going to do, what, I heard one the other day that was really good. It was toned down, but I should have bookmarked it. God dang it. I always try to write it down. O-ye TWSH. What's that? EWS. Let me see if they have here. Ooh, what about this? Send me the link in Discord, D-Rock, and I'll see. Yeah, that's the, but I'm trying to find if there's any, what's the heartbeat one? I can't hear the heartbeat one. Let me put my headphones on first. I'm just trying to find some low key. I'm just trying to find some low key, oh, 'cause, Okay, maybe. Chief, have an app that can make any clip into ringtone sound notification messages, tone alarm. Oh, Jay, you do? Can you save them as an MP3? Because that's all I need to upload them. If you can save them as an MP3 and send them to me, then I can upload them. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to upload a couple of the ones that I found today. And ooh, the light changed really weird, didn't it? All right, I'm going to upload 2 from today. That's what she said, and the puppet laugh. And then if you guys find clips that you like, send them to Jay in the Discord, and then Jay can run them through the ringtone thing. And then we'll want them to keep around like no more than like 3 or 4 seconds. They can't be super long. So, okay, perfect. So if you guys find some good jump scare, and they don't all have to be jump scare. They can be like they can be more like the not so like jump scary and still be scary. So if I'm like playing a game and I start hearing footsteps and heartbeats and shit, I'm going to be looking around. But speaking of that, if you want to see me get super scared on Phasmophobia, last night, I'll show you guys. Oh my God, I was so scared of this thing. Oh my God, hold on. I forgot to clip it. Let me clip it real quick. It was cracking me up, but it was good. I also read an article that YouTube is ripping off Twitch and coming out with a clip so you can clip videos or live streams, things like that on YouTube. But I don't know when they're coming out. I just saw that they were working on it. The Wraith intro. The Wraith intro. Let me see if I can pause the sound on that. All right, it was at 240, wasn't it, Jennifer? $240? No, 224. All right, now I got a clip. Yeah. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Yep, I did it wrong.
Are you afraid to come out because it's
Jay, you'll get a crack out of this one once I get it clipped. All right, let me clip it right there. Did you hear it? I'll call it Phasmophobia Super Masculine Man Voice Scream. Oh God. Publish. All right, I'm publishing the clip really good, really quick. It is called Phasmophobia Super Masculine Man Voice Scream. Oh, it's 2 times scarier? That first one was scary enough. God, my fingers were sweating that whole game, Little Nightmares. Jeez Louise. All right, let me see if I can, how can I get this on the screen? Maybe I put it there. Okay. All right, let me see if I can get this on the screen. Because I thought it was hilarious. After I watched it again, I thought it was hilarious. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's okay, so it's over here somewhere. Maybe if I make this full screen. Stop that. You come over here. There we go. Get over there. Why are you doing this to me? All right, there we go. That is... Let me turn off this logo. And let's do this one. And we're going to have to go up there and bring this down. And then go up to there. All right, new raid NYCY. Spanks. All right, let me turn off this and this. All right, here we go. So, as you may notice, this is Phasmophobia. And we were playing last night. And Jennifer set me up to be scared. And it was scary. So here, let's play it.
Are you afraid to come out because it's raining?
Yeah. Can you hold the umbrella over?
Where is it?
Oh my God, I just ran into him. What the hell? Oh my God, he scared the shit out of me.
Wow.
He's right here in the hall. All right.
Oh yeah, right.
I passed by the golf course today.
Jesus Christ. What the F was going on with that?
Are you?
All right, let's take a little look here in slow mode. D-Rock, thank you. So as you notice here, okay, let's break this down. Jen goes in the house.
Come out because it's raining.
She's giving me shit about it being rainy outside. She sees the ghost, but yet walks right by it and lets me turn right into it. Oh my God, I just ran into him. Did you see that? All right, let's rewind a bit. Okay, there he is. All right, you see Jen walks right past the ghost. I don't know how she can't see it. Walks right past the ghost. Doesn't say, hey, Chief, the ghost is here. Be careful. And lets me turn the corner right into him. Over. Oh my God, I just... Look at that ugly mug. Holy mackerel. That is an ugly ghost right there. Hey, Jacob. And Jacob was just sitting in there laughing at me for having a beautiful scream. All right, back to me. So that happened, and it was fun, though. So if anyone wants to watch that clip again, I'll post it. Copied. NYCY and D-Rock are having a rating war. All right, I'm going to post that into the Discord under stream clips. All right, it's in there under stream clips. Phasmophobia, super masculine, man voice scream. Yes, we must be able to redeem Chief's girl scream. Oh, Jay, will you be able to take it from that clip I just posted into stream clips and extract the the beautiful scream? You know what we should do? I should make a video recapping all of my best screams from the last couple months. Because if you watch the one with Jimmy in it, I scream every time I see Jimmy. Hi, Yadira. How are you? Good to see you in tonight. I remember you. It's only been since Friday. It's only been 2 days. I don't have that short a memory. All right, Jay, thank you. If you can extract my scream from that, that would be a good one. I would probably scare myself with my own scream. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to have a Chief scream. We're going to have That's What She Said, and we're going to have the puppet laugh, the jigsaw puppet laugh. All right, so let me take a look on here. So we need Google. Let me go. What is it? Jigsaw. Its name's Billy. Images. Oh yeah, that is scary. Jay, that would be too scary to have in your house. I'd be so scared looking at that. Whew, man. All right, let me find a good picture because I got to put a picture with the sound. But don't you guys agree that Jen set me up for that scare? I think so. I really think so. All right, save image. Jigsaw puppet. All right, got that image down. Now we need a That's What She Said image. So we'll use this one. No, I can't use that one as it's a square. Can we use that one? Maybe that one. Save that image. That's What She Said. All right, then the other one was those two. All right. Oh, for sure. That was my plan, to scare you when I couldn't even find it. That's What She Said. I just think that you did see it there. I mean, how could you not see it there? You were like an inch from it. I find that interesting. But I believe you. I believe you. You didn't know better. All right, so we're going to look here. Why are these? Next, save. All right, so we need to say that they're going to be this. -1, 25, 100. Okay, redeem. All right, so let's add one to test it out. Create new sound effect. Name is going to be, what's the name? Name is going to be funny. No, that's what she said sound. We're going to call it funny one. All right. Be and 25 and 100. Next. Next. All right, so I'm going to pick the image. And we're going to do this image that I found. Okay. We're going to pick our sound, which we're going to do That's What She Said.
That's what she said.
All right. Let's turn the volume up on that. And it's going to be funny one. Next. Say. All right. So let me do this. We're almost there, folks. Send a funny.
That's what she said.
Okay, did it work? Did you guys hear it? I didn't hear it. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let me try it again. No, I was just pretending. Okay, why did it come out? Let's see. I was never gone. I was just freezing like this. Dang it, I blinked.
That's what she said.
Okay, perfect. Could you guys hear that one? You could, okay. I'm assuming you could hear it. All right, so let me add another one. The next one's going to be a scary one, though. So the next one's going to be Scary 4. Paste. Oh, shit. Wrong one. So we're going to do Scare 4. Yep. All right. So jump, scare, sound, Scare 4. All right. 25, 1. All right, so we're going to pick that. It's going to be the jigsaw picture. And then we'll pick the puppet laugh. All right, we're doing there. So that's going to be Scare 4. All right, so we got Scare 4 in there. which will be scare 4. Let's see. Scary Billy Jigsaw. Scary Billy Jigsaw. Oh, good. It felt right. There we go. All right. That one's in. Should be active. Let's try it. Redeem Scare 4. Just so you don't think I froze, I'm just listening. Nothing. Just sitting here dancing. What the hell? Maybe I put it in wrong. Scare 4. Scare 4. Scare 4. Scare 3. Well, what the even heck? Now it doesn't work. Next. Edit. Next. Oh, hold on. I did it wrong. All right, now it should be there. There we go. Okay, now we're back. I am good at this. Boobs galore. Where's that at? Nice. I redeemed tits. This message will be deleted in 10 seconds. Oh, Paola Perk. Great to see you. All right, so mine didn't work though. Yeah, but yours worked. Scare 4. Scare 4. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. Scary Billy's Jigsaw. All right, so we got the 2 new sounds added for now. Jay's going to work on doing the Twitch gave me trouble with the video. If you were YouTube, it would be oh, it wasn't on YouTube, was it? Nope, it wasn't on YouTube. Was it? What do I need to do, Jay, to give you a clip of it? Jennifer. I have it recorded. I have it recorded on my computer, but it's only on Twitch uploaded. But I would have to, on my computer, I'd have to get it off of the, what is that? I would have to get it off of the, I'd have to find it. It's the whole stream. Yeah, the clip, but the clip is on, I wonder if I can export, can you export the clip? Maybe, and then upload it somewhere else. Let me see if I can, hold on. Maybe I can download the clip. Ooh, Cookie also with the raid. A lot of raids going on. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, what is this one? All right, let me see if I can I share, delete, watch on the clips page, share. No. I can't delete it or anything. I mean, I can delete it, but I can't, when I share it, it just shares the link. Oh no, I can download it. Hold on, let me see if I can download it. Jay, it downloaded as an MP4. Can you use that? Hold on. D-Rock, did you just clip one? You're good with him? Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Let me send you the MP4 and see if that works. Because it let me download it. I just don't know. Oh, my file is too powerful, Jay, it says. Max file size is 8 megabytes. Okay, let me see if I can upload it on YouTube then. We're going a long ways around this. It's going to be like, you haven't uploaded a video in 100 years. Thanks. Create, upload a video, select the file, upload this one, open, drag and drop. We're going to call this one Twitch clip. Okay. Private Twitch clip of a beautiful man voice scream. All right. Upload a thumbnail. Well, shit, I don't have a thumbnail. Let's do that one. Okay. Playlist, none. Let's see, more options. None. Okay. Where do I tell it it's private? Okay, maybe that's I don't do that here. None of that. No. Next. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Copy the link. Save. Okay. 40 seconds. Okay, Jay, I'm going to send you the link to it. Let me know if you can see it. Maybe that'll be helpful. Chief says upload Chief butt shot. Oh man, yikes. No. Okay, I sent you the link. It should be in there. You should get the link. It says it is uploaded, so hopefully that's true. Let me check. Ooh, that's really good quality.
Are you afraid to come out because it's raining?
Yeah. Can you hold the umbrella over?
Where is it?
Oh my god. Okay, yep, it's up. All right, so we got that all straightened out. Super. And I was wanting to look over here. I want to catch up with the Get Spooked section. And Jay put a new one in there today. And it says, this actually happened not long ago, a couple days ago. I was in my room watching Chief play at dead of night, which was already scary enough. And I had my room dim to give it a more scary feeling. Well, while I was watching him, I heard a couple of things in my room that I was currently in that gave me shivers and chills and the spooks of all that. First thing I heard was a noise. Hold on. Lots of barks. All right, first thing that I heard was a noise in my closet, and I didn't want to look that direction, thinking I was going to see my closet door open with something standing there, so I avoided looking that way. Second thing I heard was something fall down on my shelf where I have many plushies and collections of all sorts of things. I went to check it out because it didn't give me the chills like my closet incident did, and I wasn't getting an uneasy feeling. I saw that one of my sunglasses had been knocked to the ground. I picked it up and set it back on its original spot it had been sitting on before it was knocked over. I went back to sit down on my chair and continue watching the stream of At Dead of Night, which wasn't helping me at all in my case. As I was sitting there, I heard another noise. This time, it was one of my water bottles falling over, and I have them perfectly aligned. Oh my God, that's a scary picture. Have them perfectly aligned in a row, so it couldn't have been it fallen over to misplacing, and I've said many times, incidents like this occur often. I'm scared, but also gives me a rush of excitement. I love it, and this thing doesn't harm, only gets my attention, maybe attached to me and wants to play. Ooh, that was a good one, Jay. I could definitely see that. Hold on, I gotta open the door. The Paw Patrol is making their way into the basement. Go out there, the door's open, it's cold. They just keep bothering me. Yes, they're not puppies anymore, they're adult dogs and they're annoying. But that's okay, because that's what I signed up for, I guess. But no. That's scary, though. It's cool, though, that you're open to it happening, I think. You know, like you're open to it happening. And maybe that's why that's why they're more playful, Jay, is that you're not threatening to them and you're not, scared of them. It is scary, but not scared of them. So that's cool. So if anybody wants any more to share their stories or read some stories, check out that Get Spooked section of the Discord. It's been very interesting, I must say, over there. D-Rock says something. I have clipped one just now. Where did you clip it? A Twitch one? A Twitch clip? It's like a clip. It's like a chip clip, but a Twitch clip. Let's see. Let's see these clips. I don't see one yet, D-Rock. It says the last one was done 31 minutes ago. Maybe it takes it a minute to pop up in my window. Let me refresh. Let's do that. Refresh clips. Nope, still says 32 minutes ago. Oh, it's in my DMs. Sorry. Oh, I see. All right, let's check this one out. Can you guys hear it? Oh man. D-Rock, send that to Jay. Okay, here we go. Jay's got a clip. Which one do you like better? This one? Or this one? Why do they sound so feminine? All right, are you back in? Whew. It is too cold to be having that door open like that. They're going to have me catch the death. All right. You can hear Jennifer in the background. Where? Let me listen. I just hear, ah! Ellen likes that one. All right. Oh, man. All right, let me download this. Gosh. What should we call this one? All right, so let me upload this one. Create new. Oh, shiza. Create new. We're going to call this Chief's Masculine Scream. How do you spell masculine? Masculine. Masculine. Okay, I did it. So we're going to say this one's going to be Chief 1. Masculine. Oh, Jay says, here's what it sounds like if you screamed in an empty church. Could you imagine? Oh, God, that would probably make the pipe organ fall over. I'm going to say, send the joy of Chief's extremely masculine scream. There we go. So 2.5 and a hundo. Chief 1. Oh, I almost did it wrong again. Shit. Okay, so where is that Jimmy picture? There we go. That's a good one. I like the Jimmy picture. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this one. And it's going to be Chief 1. All right, Chief 1. So we're going to edit this, and it's going to be a sound. Next, save. All right, Chief 1 is active. So let's try it out. Yes, James got it. Dang, I couldn't even see it. It was so fast. That's going to be a sneaky one. All right, let me watch the sound and make sure it's loud enough. Jay, can you turn up the volume on it a little bit? It's not coming, it's not registering as high as I would like it to.
That's what she said.
I want it to register in the mid yellow. All right, right now it went right up to the green. So maybe if you could increase it by like 30 or, maybe 30, 40%. I think we'll hit the nail on the head. All right. I did no, I did not spell it wrong. I know how to spell masculine. What? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? At least she's not barking. Jennifer says, please. All right, here's D-Rock's clip. All right, we'll update that one whenever Jay can turn up the volume. I'll update it. But other than that, I think that's the 3 we've added tonight. So we added Funny 1, Scare 4, and Chief 1. So that's what she said. Scary Billy Jigsaw and Chief's masculine scream. So don't say I didn't keep it updated, because I did. Jennifer says, you die, we know it. What? Stream 6 of those together and add some bed spring sound. We'd have a movie soundtrack. All right, masculine is done. Masculine scream. All right, so we have to talk about this coming week. Actually, we have to talk about the schedule and this coming week because it's going to be quite crazy. So I think that, as everyone knows, we have moved Discord movie night to Monday night. And it's called Discord Movie Night with Jen, because Jen is hosting the Discord movie nights on Monday nights. So that's what we do on Mondays. Then she has an encore. Let me know if I'm not getting this right, Jen, just because I've screwed up coming on tonight anyway. Then there's an encore presentation on Saturday. So Monday's the first run, Saturday's the encore for people who missed it the first run. Is that correct? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so that's correct. I'm going to say it's correct until otherwise known. Interesting, I would say. Oh my God. Really? Oh, I can hear it now. I hear, where is it? Okay. Let me download that one. And I'm going to update this one with the new sound and see if we can't find, I think it's this one. Next save. Okay, let's try that one out. Okay, perfect, Jay. That's a good one. That got right in the yellow, right where I want it. All right, so you are very good. What? Hold on. Hold on, I hear a barking dog. Okay. I'm back. He's sitting over there barking at the door. Jeez. All right. So anyway, okay. So yes, looks like, okay. So that's the movie night. So Mondays, we changed Mondays because back-to-back streaming nights was more difficult, and I was already compressing Sunday's chat into movie and movie night and chat night. So we're going to stick with that, I think, for a while, trying that out on Monday and doing that movie night on Monday. So, and the encore, that's appreciated, Jen. Thank you so much for that. Some people can't watch on Monday, so you can catch it on Saturday. And then what we'll do is we'll keep Wednesdays. Wednesdays seem to be going pretty good. So we'll keep Wednesdays the way they are, some kind of a gameplay. Friday, we'll keep that the way it is with Friday night game night. And Sunday, we'll do just chatting. And maybe in my mind, I was thinking that I wanted to start it early, and that's why I thought I was going to start it at 8. I don't know, but hey, stop that. But I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of that. So, Audacity, I will have to see. Oh, yikes! Is a free audio editor. Oh, Audacity is my go-to for gameplays. Gotcha. Trog says race car backwards is race car, but race card sideways is how Paul Walker died. Oh. HBO Max, what's going on in here? Okay, Jennifer says if anyone has any game or movie requests, put it in the movie night chat in the Discord so she can better organize. Rich says I am Groot, which means yes, he will put it there. All right, so then so I think Sundays, if we start a little earlier, we can mix in some group gameplay on Sundays. So that might be one way to do it. I don't know if we need to have 2 separate streams, one for group play, one for chatting. If everyone's okay with just chatting on the group play night, I don't know. So but that's one idea. And then sometimes we do Twitch streams on off days. So, you know, like last night we were playing Phasmophobia on Twitch. So that's one thing we could also do. We could do it on YouTube as well. Doesn't have to be just on Twitch. So we might look at doing something like that. Maybe some ad hoc ones, but those you'll have to make sure your notifications are turned on because they won't be regularly scheduled broadcasts. They will be, you know, may or may not happen type broadcasts. So, all right. Oh, You need to lay down? Oh, you're hungry. I see. Okay. Always about food with them. Jacob says, Chief, when I turn my laptop on, it says alert hard drive self-monitoring system has reported that parameter has exceeded its normal operating range. Holy mackerel, what did you do? Jacob, did you break your computer? That's true, D-Rock. So that's kind of what's going on with the news schedule. Now, this week's going to be even worse because I'm going to be out of town Thursday through Wednesday morning-ish. So I'll be able to get Wednesday and Wednesday stream. Okay, don't do that. No, don't do that. I'll be able to get Wednesday and Wednesday stream. So this Wednesday and next Wednesday. But those streams in between, so we have a Friday and a Sunday, those streams are not going to be normal streams. So Jen had talked about hosting a game of Among Us in the Discord on Sunday, next Sunday. And I don't know, we might just skip Friday night for that. I don't have any way to stream when I'm out of town, Jackbox. So yeah. Yay! I would pick her up, but she doesn't like me to pick her up, unfortunately. She gets very agitated when I try to pick her up, so she'll just have to sit there and hopefully not bark. Okay, so Jacob, okay, so it says hard drive self-monitoring system has reported that parameter has exceeded its normal operating range. All right, I just Googled it. All right, is it a Dell? Try running diagnostics extended test on the hard drive. You may also want to use diagnostic software to check which parameter is out of range, speed fan, HD tune, etc. Since some are more indicative than others, there isn't anything to fix since it's a hardware issue. In the meantime, I have to boot by clicking F12. Someone said a lot of times you have to replace the hard drive, but you can run diagnostics to check. So those are some answers from the intranets. I don't know enough about the actual physical specimen of a computer anymore. Oh, it is a Dell? Okay. Someone said to run, if it's a Dell, they said run the Dell Diagnostics extended test on the hard drive. So I don't know, maybe that's already on your computer, but that can tell you. And then once you figure out what error it is, then you can look that one up. How do I run Dell Diagnostics test? Restart the computer. As the computer boots, press F12 when the Dell splash logo appears. Press F12. When the boot menu appears, highlight the boot to utility partition options or the diagnostic option, and then press to start. Press Tab key to highlight test system. Press Enter to continue. Extended test is a thorough check of devices in the system. This actually can take an hour or more. All right, there you go. Boom. And also, I kind of busted the whole bottom part of the laptop. Holy jeez. Jacob, where did you drop it from? Did it fall off your desk? Hey, stop it. You just went out there. All right, Jesus. 2 terabytes, nice. I have 250 SSD and a terabyte HD. Oh, up there. All right, I'm stoking the fire. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, fire is stoked. Fire's back running. That'll help offset some of the cold that these dogs are letting in. Okay, so $50 to replace the hard drive plus copying software. I can't do laptops no more because you switched to a desktop. There you go. Jacob says, yeah, I fell asleep with the laptop on. Then I think I rolled over, which caused it to fall. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I have a Ryzen 7. Are both dogs barking? Hey, gotta wipe your feet on the carpet. You got mud all over your feet. What is going on here? I'm taking crazy pills with these dogs. Yeah, it's a Ryzen 7 3700, I think. You have a Ryzen, don't? Or no, Jay, you have an Intel, right? I forgot if you told me you had Intel. Jacob, I think it's time for a new computer. You're going to have to start your savings and your summer job, Jacob, right now so you can get a new computer. Yeah, you will have to download it all again. But the good thing is it's in your Steam. Oh, hold on. I got muddy feet. Muddy feet. It's on your Steam, so you should be able to log in and then download it again. So that's good. Yeah, Jay, I thought you said you had the... Okay, guys, you gotta go lay down. I don't know why you keep walking around my feet. I don't have any food for you. You have already had your dinner. Dun, 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 dun. They are driving me crazy today. They have muddy feet. They come in here with their muddy feet and they get all over the carpet. And then they want more food. They just keep wanting food. I bet you if I dumped out an entire bag of food on the floor, I bet you they would just eat it all in one sitting until they were like triple the size. And then they would still come up to me like they were hungry. if your TikTok account blows up, TikTok will pay you, like, depending on what you do. Some people make 10K per video. Jeez. Yeah, that is true. I've seen some of those, but they would probably give me nothing with the amount of views I get on TikTok. They would probably say, we'll give you a penny for that. All right, so we went over the new schedule. We added our sounds. I can't think of anything else that I had on my list. That was my main stuff. Okay. All right. Now we need some topics to talk about because I've went through mine. Jay says, do you ever just feel lazy and crash out on the couch? Yes, all the time. As you can see, can see that way. Wait, go that way. It's a nice L-shaped couch. Usually the dogs, that's the dog's blanket right there. Right, that one. There. I can't figure out where to point to it. But I don't know, you can't see it. You can barely see it right here. Right there. That's my TV. I have it mounted over the fireplaces right down here. And so I'll lay there and watch TV, and I usually fall asleep watching TV. I always fall asleep watching TV. It's annoying. I'm very sleepy like that. Dun, 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 dun. But this whole little room, this is kind of like the TV and computer room. So I work and watch TV and stream all from the same little room. And then the dogs, all you can see back here, this is all the dogs' toys in the corner. So they get to have their little corner. And then there's plenty of carpet in between that they can play. So let's see. Do, 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 do. Ooh, we've got to figure out what's on the news today. Dun, dun. Soundgarden responds to buyout bid lawsuit filed by Chris Cornell's widow. Who the hell is still looking at Soundgarden? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the fish floating on the screen. I don't know. I think I adjusted my camera and now it doesn't go all the way over. Because before I had it, I kind of cropped it and expanded it, so I appear bigger on the screen. But the problem is, like, now that I'm looking at it, it's cut off some of the fish right here. But if I expand it out, then it shrinks the whole picture, and so I have all this big. I have this big, this big rectangle, but I'm only like right here and everything else is just the room. So I kind of just did that. And, what's James say? So you are a Felix 100% and not an Oscar. What's a Felix? What's an Oscar? Are we talking about cats or dogs? Everybody's getting the next stimulus. Ooh, who's getting the next stimulus? When does that come out? Have they announced that? Oscar Goldblum. Oh, you mean from The Odd Couple? Which one's Walter Matthau? I'm kind of like Walter Matthau. Let's see. Third stimulus check. Will you get $1,400? Nice stimulus check. Dun, 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 dun. Congressional Democrats relief plan, blah, 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 blah. You just spend $1,400. Dun, dun, dun. The first two checks, income thresholds that made higher ineligible, and both early rounds, single people earn up to the married couples. People with higher incomes phase out. The second round is lower. Recent finance has stabilized for middle income families who have managed to work. Households earning under January. Not yet, as nothing has been decided. Still, willingness to negotiate. Huh. Well, it doesn't look like there's much, but they don't have any good information on that. Okay, so James says Oscar. Felix, neat, freak, has to be organized. Oscar's the slob. I would say I'm probably more of an Oscar. I'm kind of 50-50. Like, I think my desk is kind of cluttered, but you can't see the desk. But behind me, it's not too cluttered because I just keep it picked up because I don't use it that often. But I make the dogs put their toys away. That's their pile. Not a very good pile. But I make them take all their toys over to the corner unless they're playing with them. All right, so let's check out my favorite news source. But otherwise, I think like organizing most stuff, I'm probably more Felix, but you know, like picking up the house or stuff like that. But I think like I'm more lazy like Oscar, probably. Go with the flow. Step it. You're going to scratch the paint. All right, here we go. Here's where I get my news from. It's called The Onion. It is the best news that you can find. Ford's CEO launches electric vehicle push by having buddies stand watch while he steals battery from parked Prius. Get me on the first flight out of here, says John Cornyn in hoodie, sunglasses, banging on Bahamas airport desk. Respectful drivers pull over to side of the road to let pizza delivery guy through. That's nice. Pete Buttigieg learning about problems facing rail infrastructure by spending week living as a train. Ooh, he has like a train outfit on. Hey LJ, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Hog with paintbrush commissioned for presidential portrait. Oh, Lord. Papa John's comes under fire for cruel treatment of the bulbos, deformed creatures that lactate pizza sauce. Ooh, that's good, LJ. Oh, you got a new puppy? What kind of puppy did you get?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. What kind of puppy did you get? Did you get a pug? Last pickle delighted to finally have whole jar to self. Let's take a look at this. All right. Minneapolis. Kicking back as it floated alone in 24 ounces of vinegar-based brine, a solitary dill pickle announced Thursday it was delighted to finally have the whole jar to itself. Yeah, that's it. Soak it in, the kosher spear said as it bobbled up and down in the brackish green liquid, reportedly luxuriating in sea salt and revealing... rich... and reviling in the glory of being the only preserved cucumber in sight. When I first got to this place, there was about 15 dudes packed in here, all rubbing up against each other and shit. But now it's just me, myself, and a few random chunks of garlic hovering around. How do you like that, maraschino cherries? Haha, you gherkins over there wish you had it as good as me. This is the friggin' life. All press time witnessed confirmed the pickle was swimming around frantically and screaming for its life as a fork entered the jar and attempted to stab it multiple times. See, that's the kind of news that we need to be listening to right there. Nobody ever reads the news story about the pickle. The pickle who is delighted to finally have the whole jar to itself. That one pickle. Okay, so here we go. A mini pincher. Ooh, how cute. I love those colors, that dark black and a little brown. Oh. Respectful drivers pull over to side of road to let pizza delivery guy through. This is from Lakewood, Ohio. Following a custom born out of cooperation and respect, local drivers reportedly pulled over to the side of the road Friday to let pizza delivery guy through. Gee, I hope it's not something serious like a big, hungry party, said 48-year-old Rosanna Tuttle, who was just one of the dozens of drivers who quickly moved to the shoulder of the road after catching sight of the speeding pizza delivery vehicle swerving through traffic in the rearview mirror. It's honestly just a reflex. Sure, it slows everyone down, but wouldn't you want others to pull over for you if that was your pizza in there? I don't care if I'm late. I just hope the pizza's okay. Let's pray they get there safe. At press time, drivers at the scene had stopped their cars again to rubberneck as the delivery guy rushed into an apartment building carrying a large stack of pizzas and mozzarella sticks. Actually, I kind of would like some mozzarella sticks. Oh, yes, please do. Let me see this picture. Oh, look at that little cutie patootie. Oh, look at those big ears. I love it. Oh, how cute. How big do they get? About 20 pounds? 10 pounds? Or is that full grown? Those ears are adorable, though. Adorbs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 0.5 shell, turtle power. Ooh, Jacob, you're going to order a new laptop? Why don't you order a desktop? Aren't desktops cheaper than laptops? LJ got a puppy. Yes. Oh, 10 or less. That's not bad. Jay says Texas had got good news earlier this week. A HEB store let a group of customers walk away with carts full of groceries when the lights went out and registers were down. Nice of them. Oh, that is nice. Yes, not in the summer. Oh, I thought desktops were cheaper than laptops. Are laptops cheaper than desktops? It seems like laptops would have to be like more expensive because they're like more compact stuff. Ryan says, geez, it's raining right now here. Ooh, not raining here. Thank goodness. You should open up the window and take in that beautiful rain. All right, let's see what else is here. Those are some good news stories. Let's look at more local items here. Oh, here we go. Employees on Zoom call watch in horror as two coworkers who began talking at the same time just keep powering through. Boston, Massachusetts. Eyes darting across the chat window as they strain to divide their attention between the speakers, CardTech Consulting employees reportedly watched in horror during a Monday morning video meeting as two coworkers who began talking at the same time just kept powering through. Oh God, it's been too long for one of them to give up. These lunatics are really gonna full steam ahead until they've said their piece, said junior analyst Olivia Thompson, her eyes widening in stunned disbelief as her fellow employees played a high-stake game of chicken in front of the rest of the video chat room. It's not even clear what Teddy is saying, but he definitely knows someone else is talking. And the crazy thing is, neither of them ever seem to care. Jesus Christ, what are we supposed to do? How long can this madness go on? At press time, the rest of the staff was white-knuckling it through the meeting after a third employee loudly chimed in to add his thoughts, despite the others showing no sign of slowing down. LJ, that's a good question. We were talking about that. I don't know, because I'm going to be gone next week. I was, when Chris is down there. Actually, you guys are going down there too, right? But I need to plan something soon. I don't know when. Maybe a weekend getaway sometime. We need Helen there. We need Jenny there. We need James there. We need LJ and Charles there. We need Chris there. We have a lot of people there. Yeah, laptops. Desktops are generally cheaper than laptops. Well, he did go on a cruise. My desktop was an arm and a leg and another arm. I'm not. Oh, Charles will be there. Okay. 27 to 32. Yep. I'll be gone. I'm in Hawaii those dates, unfortunately. Or fortunately, whatever you think. Okay, so I'm thinking I think a desktop is, I don't know. It just feels to me like you can get a pretty good desktop, at least to game on, for cheaper than you can get a laptop to game on. Like if you have to use it for school because you have to take it to school and stuff, then yeah, it makes sense to get a laptop. But when I was looking at computers, man, some of those laptops were so expensive. If to get them at the power you need them, to do gaming and stuff, streaming, gaming, it was way cheaper to do a desktop to get some of that upgraded stuff. So I think it kind of depends if you are going to use it for school or work, or you need to travel with it. Yeah, that makes sense. But like the laptop I have for work, I looked it up online. It's like $1,400 or $1,500, and it does an okay job. I don't think I could do the same thing I could on my desktop though. Like I can run 3 monitors off the laptop, and it does all the office stuff. But stop it. But I don't know about the rest of it, So, but maybe I haven't tried it, because I can't install all the stuff on there, so I haven't tried it. LJ says, my daughter has been gaming on her desktop. I got her for Christmas. Oh, nice. Does your daughter have phasmophobia? Jay says, well, the 3080 laptops are up there with desktops. Producer James found one for $1K. There you go. A laptop one or a desktop one? Yeah, those are the pugs, and they're being highly annoying right now. I don't know what they want, but they keep scratching on the door like they want out. And if you look at the door now, I'm going to have to repaint the door. I mean, they've scratched it so much that you can see the wood. Ooh, Helen, that's a good point. Most new laptops are touchscreen as well. I'm not sure what she plays, but I'm getting her a headset. Oh, which headset does she want? Is it a SteelSeries headset? The Arctica 7. Serena, LMAO, I'm everywhere. I'm eating dinner and it's cray-cray. You look a little different today. That's because I don't have a shirt on, Serena. I'm shirtless. Just kidding. It's good to see you, Serena. I did finish all the episodes of WandaVision last night, and they are really good. Well, not last night, yesterday during the day, but they're really good. It's lots of twists, I will say. HyperX. Oh yeah, I've heard of those. Actually, I have HyperX. I have the HyperX Fury RAM in my computer. They're the light up ones. I like the HyperX. She probably get I think they light up too around the nostril pieces. NYCY says I'm evil. Oh, that's why. Did you want to do a joint sesh this upcoming, like a just chatting? Yeah, why not? That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. LJ says, I'm going to start watching that show. I just got Disney Plus. Oh, you'll love it, LJ. And the good thing about him is, you know, sometimes with these streaming platforms, they make these, they're either doing like these movies, so you have like a 2-hour movie, or they're doing these really long episodes, like an hour episode. And I think that when you have an hour episode, you have to put a lot of filler in there because you can't tell too much of the story in one episode. And the thing I like about WandaVision is they keep it around a half hour. And so they can really just pack in the good stuff and you don't have a lot of the filler stuff. And it's just a cool concept. It's like a completely different concept than just coming out with a normal action movie, you know, action show. So that would be cool. Dun dun. Yes, I say so. Jay says, screw you, MY, you scared me. I know, it scared me too. I wasn't ready for that. You will love it. Oh, The Mandalorian, LJ, that's true. You got to watch The Mandalorian as well. 2 great ones to watch. The Mandalorian has a lot more episodes. So on point, every minute's so good. If it does feel too short, but I always think that if it feels too short, that means you got a lot out of it. Sometimes, like when I watch, like I like the Ozark, you know, that movie on the show on Netflix. I love Ozark. I love the concept. I love the actors. But my God, those episodes are so long, and it's like 5 or 6 seasons. And you just feel like, it's like, God, how long is this episode? You think it's like 4 hours, and you look down, and it's only been like 40 minutes. So that one, I would say, if they could do those in 30-minute installments, I think it'd be a great show. But otherwise, it's really, really long. It was blank all along. Blankety blank, blank blank. Tab told me to watch that also. Yeah, it's a good one. Especially if you like Star Wars. Can't wait for new seasons. It's because you're so used to... Yeah, that is true. LJ says I have a crush on Jason Bateman. He does good in there. Well, have you watched all of the what's the other show he was in? Arrested Development. Jason Bateman's funny too. And Netflix has those, I think. I need to redeem my chief. I just love that one. Thanks, Jay, for making that on your audio thing. That's really nice. Oh, LJ, do you have Netflix? Watch Arrested Development. It's got a younger Jason Bateman in it, and he's just as funny in that as he is. His serious role on The Gift is amazing. Oh, that was a good movie. I think I saw that one. Let me double check. The Gift. The Gift? Oh, yeah, I think I've seen
That's what she said.
That is what she said. Oh, NYCY pulling out the That's What She Said. Very good. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen this one. Have I seen this one? I don't know if I've seen this one. I have to look. I wonder how to org it. Org what? Did you want to plan it as a live reaction? Watch it together on screen and reacts chat. I guess we could. Oh, that's a good question. Maybe we watch it off stream, and then we can think about which ones we like, which parts we like the best, and then we can do a reaction, or do a review, and maybe show. We could even try to show some clips of our favorite parts or something, because this is something, Serena, that I was thinking about. Is last year, 2019 now, because they canceled it, at Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, I was sitting through these panels for like Marvel, and they had like the Russo brothers come on and do a panel, which are the producers, and they're talking about this Marvel universe and like how everything's so interconnected, but it's spread out over like all these movies and shows, and some of the shows are, are TV series, and some of them are movies. Weird. And I got so confused on how everything interacts with each other. So as I'm watching WandaVision, and those are Marvel people, and they've got histories, so if anybody doesn't know, like Wanda's dad is Magneto, from X-Men. So I mean, you've got all this like crazy stuff going on, but it's like, I think it would be fun to go over the show and then talk about the historical elements of the people in that show, like who her brother is, who this is. And it's weird because there's been different movie companies, like Warner Brothers had, was it Warner Brothers? Yeah, Warner Brothers had the X-Men, the rights to X-Men. So Warner Brothers were pumping out X-Men, but they didn't have the rights to any other, DC or Marvel or anything like that. So it's just X-Men. But there's times in the comics that X-Men interact with other Marvel characters. And, that's how Captain Marvel lost her powers, is that Jean Grey not Jean Grey, what's her name? Rogue. Rogue stole, Rogue has the ability to take other mutants' powers, and Rogue took Captain Marvel's powers, which Captain Marvel was one of the most powerful in the universe. So it's kind of interesting to watch, because Wanda she's a level, what is she? Class 4, which is one of the more powerful untapped mutants, whereas other people might have a crappy mutation where they're a mutant, but it's like they're like a class 1 mutant, and maybe they can turn like a daisy into a rose, and that's their only ability. So you have like these super crazy ones. So, it'd be interesting to see now that, I think that Disney is acquiring the rights to some of that Warner Brother material. So you might start seeing some more X-Men kind of rolled into other Marvel things. which I think will be good that they can do that, because as you've seen with like the Avengers, you know, if you watch some of those Avenger movies, you start to see all of these comic book characters that you've seen that maybe don't have their own movie. You know, we know Thor because Thor has like 5 movies, but you know, there's people that were brought in into that we maybe only know from the comics, that we don't necessarily know from their own movie, or maybe they just had a cameo in another movie. So I think that that'd be interesting to start with WandaVision, because I think it's a little more simple in that they're very like clear roles. You know, they use the same names. They're bringing a new character in each episode. It's not like Endgame where they're like, oh, here's all the characters at once, and be able to kind of talk through those and say, here's the history, here's that. It'll be interesting to see, how does that even work? You know, how can they shoot a gun at her? She can stop anything, you know, that kind of stuff, because you never know. So anyway, that's my long rant. Serena says Ant-Man's daughter is also in. Oh, there you go. As the new league with Wanda's babies. Ooh. Yes. Wanda's babies are so cute. Yeah, not Jean Grey Rogue. Good. Yeah. Omega 5. Yeah, she's really, but her powers were unique, I think, how they came about. So not only she's a mutant, but she also had some training. So, but yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, she is not simple whatsoever. But I think that the show, the way that they have formulated the show, is a lot more simple than trying to like talk about, you know, Endgame. If you're talking about Endgame, you have to like, that would take forever to talk about it. But if you're talking about a 30-minute show just about some of the usage of power and some of the characters introduced, like maybe like Pietro when he comes in or something like that, that allows you to, I think that would allow you to have a good, you know, reaction stream to it. And that way you can kind of go over that little 30-minute piece of time where the storyline isn't arcing all over the damn place. So, all right. Jennifer says you will be sleeping in the first 20 minutes. Well, that's why I like it, because it's only 30 minutes, so I don't miss anything. A place to start. Yes, the multiverse is crazy. But yeah, no, I think that'd be really fun. I was trying to track all of the shows, and they have some websites to put the shows in order, including movies and TV shows and all this stuff. And it kind of puts them in order as, not as they were released, but it puts them in order in time. So it starts out with, you know, some of the early Captain America things, and then the time, it lines them up in time. And it got very hard because after a couple of movies, then you had to switch over to a TV show and watch like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And then you had to watch like 35 episodes, and then you could go to the next movie. And so it got kind of complicated trying to like watch them from start to finish. Because you never know. Sometimes they're like, oh, this person's 150 years old. And it's like, no, that person lived and was born in 1900. And this storyline's from, you know, World War II. So Jay says, Chief, you probably hate me, but I hate Marvel and DC. That's okay, Jay. It's not for everybody. Not for everyone. Hey, Debug, how are you? Good to see you. Jay says, lobster. Is that what you had for dinner? I love lobster. When I was down and where was that? Oh, at the Atlantis down in the Bahamas. I was walking around the town, and they had this little like bar restaurant that was kind of on the water, and it looked like a little hole in the wall. It wasn't very nice. And there was only maybe 5 tables in there, but it wasn't busy. So I was like, okay, let's roll up in here and have some drinks and see what they have to eat. They had lobster on the menu, and it was, stuff they probably catch locally. And I was like, okay, I'll have the lobster. And, if you go to like Red Lobster or somewhere, a lobster plate, you might spend $30. Well, theirs was, I think it was either 19 or 28, 29, something like that. So I thought, okay, that's reasonable. That's, it comes with a drink, came with a beer and a side and the lobster. And I thought, okay, that's pretty reasonable. So I ordered it, and I'm sitting there, and they bring out this platter. I mean, it had to have been, I don't know, like this big. It was just plate. And it must have been like a giant lobster. It was humongous. More lobster than I've ever had in one sitting, but it was so good. They had cooked it, and then they split it in half, and then they put it on the grill, and tons of melted butter. So, Debug says, just got back from school an hour and a half ago. Didn't realize you were streaming. Well, I'm glad that you did realize, and then you came in here. It's good to see you. How was school? What is one thing that you learned today that you can tell me about that would help me be smarter? Serena loves lobster. That's what I'm probably going to have. Ooh, Jay, are you ordering that right now? Oh, where are you going to order it from? I want some lobster. Delicious. I don't know, just some more of our language. Oh, our national language. Okay. Was it just a national language day? Okay, Debug, tell me one thing that you learned about your national language today that I should know. You know what they should have taught kids in school? Home ec. Do they still do home ec in school? Home economics? You do language every day? Dang. Buses. Boosie? Is it Boosie? Boosie's Boosie Food Place? Boosie Food Place. Nice. Oh, how to ask people their name. We only do it, a bit each day. Gotcha. How to manage debt, how to invest, how to prepare for real life instead of silly, irrelevant courses. Philosophy. Well, that's true. So you're saying maybe more life skill training and less about all different types of random educational topics. I think that would be beneficial. Kind of like a modern day home ec. Because I'm thinking of home ec of, you learning how to cook, learning how to balance a checkbook, learning how to mend, sew, mend things, garden, that kind of stuff. Never mind, day ruined. They closed 30. Oh no, Jay. Jay, you should get a seafood sensation from Subway. I think they have that seafood sensation. It might be crab, though. Maybe. Serena says, someone told me they have a degree in philosophy. I'm like, what, you gonna be a good philosophy teacher? Family studies, we called it here. Oh, okay, family studies. Nice. Cooking, sewing, etc. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to go back to doing my homework. I'll watch while I do it. All right, Debug. Let us know if you get stuck. We can help you. We are all very smart. So we can maybe do it. Maybe. Maybe. They don't have it anymore. Oh, they don't, Jennifer. You should, Jennifer, you should petition they bring that back and they update it. Not just bring it back, not home studies like it used to be, but bring it back to change it to a modern home studies. And what they could do is they can teach you how to use Uber Eats and DoorDash to get food. They can teach you how to navigate your computer. They can teach you how to pick up dog poop from other people's yards when your dog poops in their yard and that's rude and you just leave it there. They can teach you how to trade in cryptocurrencies, because that's probably going to be the new currency eventually. So I think they could have a lot of updating. I think people still should know how to, do a couple of the old things. But I mean, think about from like 1940 when they probably wrote, home ec classes to now. I mean, think about all the stuff that probably doesn't even exist anymore that they taught about then, or what has been replaced by other things now. They probably teach you how to like trim, like pluck a chicken and trim the chicken up. I'm not doing that. I had a hole in my sweater hoodie and I sewed it back together. There you go. Nice. I don't know how to sew like fancy stuff, but I'm okay at mending. Whoa. That scared the crap out of me. I'm okay at mending things that don't need to look pretty, because it doesn't. Jennifer says, I don't think so. My kids would be costing me a fortune. For what? Oh, if they did a home studies? They actually teach more now. Oh, good. Jay says, I have a master's in disguise. Are you turtle enough for the turtle club, Jay? Unsanitary. DoorDash. Oh, if they did DoorDash, oh yeah. DoorDash is sometimes, I think, and Jay, who was talking about that? Jay, maybe the other day. DoorDash is kind of somewhat a ripoff. Like, I understand that they have to pay someone to deliver the food. And I understand that they have to make money off of their app, because what else did they do? All right, D-Rock, what else did they do that would make money? They have an app. They have to figure out a way to make money. But my annoyance on it, I love that sound. My annoyance on it is they run their fees off of a percentage of the total, right? So they're saying that depending on what your total order is, our fees are going to be a percentage of this. There's a service fee, there's like an app fee, there's the delivery fee. That the delivery fee is stagnant. It's, it's $3.99 or whatever that is. But for me, it's like if I order something from McDonald's, right, and I order $10 from McDonald's, my fee is going to be really small. My service fee is going to be really small, So that driver is going to drive from McDonald's to my house, drop off my $10 worth of food for a $3.99 fee plus tax in the food. But if I order from Ruth Chris's Steakhouse, that's right next door to McDonald's, so same drive time, but I order for a family of 6 from Ruth Chris's. So instead of carrying one little bag, they're going to carry 4 bags. And that total is $250. I'm going to end up paying, $30 to have that delivered.
That's what she said.
That's what she said, exactly. So I'm like, well, it doesn't make sense to have expensive food delivered. It makes sense to have cheap food delivered. So how does that work? I mean, it's kind of like, class taxing almost, I can see. Because you're going the same distance, you're doing the same amount of work, but yet it costs, $30 compared to $3. So that's the part that really gets me with them. It's helpful, but it's annoying. So middleman takes all. I know. So for me, if I look on there and it's going to be over like $8 to have it delivered, because I still have to pay the tip, right? So it's like, not only are they getting their money and doing all, but I still have to pay the tip. So if I order, $15 or $30 worth of food, it's going to cost me like $60. I'm paying double, basically. I'm paying the restaurant their amount, plus I'm paying some other random person the same amount. So if it's over, if I'm have to pay like more than $8 in fees and stuff, then I'll go and pick it up myself and I'll call in. I'll find a coupon and I'll call in and order it myself and I'll go pick it up. And then I'll pay myself a tip and $20. So, yeah. Jay says, I like to tip the dasher and then I'll give them a tip good amount because they're driving in the pandemic. Yeah, that's true. I don't mind tipping. I think tipping's great, but I don't like the fact that DoorDash bases their service fee for their app usage on a sliding scale based on your total, because that to me just doesn't make any sense. There's nothing happened. There's no data usage. There's no delivery. There's no extra vehicles needed. There's no extra mileage. Nothing is different from a $10 order to a $400 order if you're going between a McDonald's and like a Morton's or Ruth Chris Steakhouse, something like that. There's just nothing different. But yet they still say, oh, our app, you need to pay us more to use our app because you're going to a fancy restaurant than if you're going to a non-fancy restaurant. And I know why they do it. They inherently put in mess up. So if you ever get something that's delivered wrong, like say on Uber Eats, if you get something and it's all jacked up, it's missing something or, wasn't cooked right, and you go on and you say, make a claim, wasn't cooked right.
That's what she said.
It wasn't cooked right. Then they sometimes will just say, okay, we'll refund all your money. Don't worry about it. And then that's it. That's how they deal with it. And so they have all that loss coming in. So I think that they have that, they know that they're going to have a lot of loss coming in. So they do some of that, but I don't know. My rant's over. That's it. I still use them. All the time. I use DoorDash all the time. Probably like every other day. Because it's just good. I think that it needs to be done. Okay, here's another thing. Hold on. Here's one more thing that I have a problem with. So, like back in the day, and I don't know if anyone remembers this, but back in the day, like Chinese food and pizza, those were the two you knew most likely had delivery. Like it was just those two always did delivery. Other restaurants, maybe not, but you knew that pizza, Domino's, Pizza Hut, all them, they had delivery. They got the car with the Domino's sign on top and they deliver. Like they've been doing delivery before Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that stuff. The other day, I order a pizza and it's delivered from Pizza Hut and it's delivered by DoorDash. So it's like DoorDash has even caused delivery drivers that used to be employed full time at like Pizza Hut and places like that, they've caused them to lose their job. And so now, and now you have to pay a service, extra service fees and things for those, so that's kind of weird. I kind of miss that because I used to be able to order a pizza and they would get it there fast, man. I remember that. And I would give them big tips because I remember them. They were always the same drivers. It was nice. All right. Chinese food. Everyone is about money. Hey, no barking. No barking. It's too loud. Very loud. No singing either. At least there's no DoorDash in my area. Oh, NYCY, you're missing out. You would really love it. I can complain about it all I want, but I'm still going to use it. Because you got to think about when you use it. You know, you use it when you don't want to go out and get the food. And so I think what happens is that's when you want to use it. You know, it's maybe inclement weather, maybe you're too tired, maybe you don't know, you don't feel like going out, maybe it's too far of a drive, maybe you don't have a ride, it could be all sorts of stuff. And so those are kind of most of the time when I use it, at least. It's too cold, Yep. Simpler times. No system can sustain this in the long run. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think the system has a trouble because, and I'd like to see some studies on this that, when these kind of items come in that, change the market or change the way consumers buy, if you look at if you use technology should be there to make
That's what she said.
cheaper and easier and things like that. But yet technology doesn't produce the goods, the tangible goods, that something would have produced in the past. So when a company that only offers a digital platform has to have some way to make money, and that's usually in these service fees. So when they go out and negotiate these contracts with restaurants and things like that, they're really, the restaurants saying, it's kind of like the same thing with people who didn't want to take credit cards. They wanted to only take cash because they didn't want to do the 3% credit card fee and things like that. But they would always figure out a way to pass that on to the consumer. So me as a restaurant, I'd say, okay, well, if you order from me and come and pick it up, I'll charge you $10 for that dinner. But if you ordered off of DoorDash, I'm going to charge you $12 because DoorDash is going to charge me $2. And then DoorDash is going to turn around and charge you $2 so they can make $4. And so now your food from me has already been inflated by myself, but then it's going to be further inflated. And so they keep passing that on to the consumer. And eventually, I think that the consumer is going to be where it's going to be not too expensive to do it all the time, but it's going to be cost prohibitive on a regular basis. So it's never going to get to a point where you can order out every night because that price is going to continue to inflate. And I would like to see, maybe over the last year or two, especially with COVID, because I'm sure the food delivery spiked a lot during COVID, but I'd like to see kind of what that increase in pass through to the customer is and how that will affect them outside once we get back to normal, how that will affect the industry with people maybe ordering less because they can't afford as much because the food's more expensive when you have it delivered than when it is if you go and pick it up. And then I think at that point in time, once that precipice is met, I think we'll see that next company come out, that next company that will bridge and solve that problem of, okay, quit raising your prices for delivery, people, and don't worry about going and picking it up. We're going to provide that solution, and then people are going to switch over to that. I think that's why these don't last very long. I think they create a product or a service that people have never had before, but they like. And then once it meets a part where it's not sustainable anymore, then it's easy. There's no assets to they don't have physical assets, so they just sell off all the data to data farmers, and then they open up a new company. And I think they just keep doing it. Drone Express, that's going to be awesome. Yeah. Could you imagine just a shit ton of drones flying around when you're outside and they're all carrying food? Wasn't Amazon testing a delivery drone a few years ago? Whatever happened to that? I haven't seen anything on that in a while. That would be cool. Or a pneumatic tube system, and every house has a pneumatic tube. No, that wouldn't work. Could you imagine? It's like at the bank, someone puts a sandwich in, it goes whoop, sends it right to your house. I know. Drone food delivery. did they have drone food delivery drivers? Someone has to drive the drone, right? Like fly the drone around? I don't know. That's interesting. I know, we're just gonna, like, humans are just gonna sit around eating. We're gonna sit around eating and talking to each other. That's gonna be the only thing left for us to do, because the drones will have taken over. Oh, the AI. Oh, so they could just program everything in. Have you seen the videos of those Amazon warehouses where they have like the large, I don't know, they look like large cabinets that are on, okay, so if you take one of those Roomba floor cleaners and put a large cabinet on top and it drives it around, that's what they have in these Amazon warehouses. And somehow, I don't know if they're on tracks or what, but those things are going fast through there, and they'll stop right in time for another one to go this way. And then they just kind of move around. And I guess those things like show up, someone loads them and then they show up to where they're supposed to go and someone pulls the stuff out of them. But if you haven't seen that, check it out. Like, you probably see some videos on YouTube. I think I saw it on TikTok actually, but I'm sure there's some YouTube videos. But that, I mean, I think that's all computer controlled, you know, and I think that could be something like they have with delivery eventually, for that, especially with automated cars, self-driving cars. And I saw FedEx had like a little robot that delivers things. Like, I mean, it seems like, you know, machines will do that. MYCY says, I just figured out I had 1,111 messages that included my name in Discord. Nice. Better find your best friends so you can sit around and eat and talk. But if you eat, then you have to poop. So that's just life. Schmitty says, nope. HR people that hire, engineers. Yeah, they probably have a ton of engineers. Walmart is going to have robots like actual AI robots. Oh, really? You know, what's funny is I was telling Jen, I haven't been to a Walmart in a long time, but when I was in Oklahoma, I went to Walmart, and at nighttime, like over, you know, like midnight or something, and they had a computerized,
that's what she said.
They had a computerized floor sweeper that would just drove around, and it beeped, beep, beep, and it drove around. And at first I kept looking and I was like, there's nobody driving that. So I thought someone may be pulling it, but it just drives around cleaning the floor. I mean, it looks like a golf cart. I mean, it's pretty big. Ooh, I've seen the robot in Walmart scanning all inventory. Oh, that's interesting. Are they putting the microchips in the products? Like the microchips. I read something a long time ago about those microchips that they put in those RFID tags that they can put in all the labels, and then they can have the little square price tags on the racks, and then whatever product they put in that section there above the price tag, the computer reads it and then displays the correct price on the little computer screen. So that way it's all automated, and then you can put it all in your basket and walk through a scanner, and it can scan all of your stuff at once and then give you a total. Yeah. Hella says, I like ordering pickup, Jay, but usually order too much. Yeah. I think if you don't see it in a cart, you don't realize how much it is. You get like 900 bags. You're like, I can't fit all that in my car. Debug says, I think MYCY only found that out because of what I posted on Discord. Oh. Is it in the Get Spooked section? Debug, you got my old thing in there. Nice. That was old. Remember that? That was back like 6 months ago. I remember that one. That was the Bootleg Productions debug. Hello, Schmitty. Nightbot says, hello, Jay. I'm scared of robots. I fully believe that the Matrix has begun already. We are the future source of food for robots, brainwaves for energy harvesting. Oh, God, could you imagine? No way. Hopefully, I can be like Neo and bust out. Elon's putting microchips in the brains. Yeah. Well, we'll have to get ready to go to Mars soon. They're probably putting chips in everything now. All right. Who's at the top now, Jay? Ooh. Derek says, okay, I'm back. I swear I wasn't in the masturbatorium. I don't believe you, D-Rock. I do not believe you. Oh, MYCY is planning the next Jackbox tournament that Serena and I can get last place in. Hopefully, maybe we can get second to last place. Thank you, Cookie, for your raid over in Twitch. That'll be fun. Part 2. I think that if the one couple, they have to be on one team. I'm going to just say it, and I liked them. They were fun, but they have to be on one team. And the reason is because on Monster Seeking Monster, they absolutely picked each other every single time. Every time. And I think that that's because they know each other so well. So if they're on the same team, then Serena and I might be able to get second to last place and not last place. Thank you, producer James, for your $2 super chat. Says, hey. Hey.
I love scotch.
I love scotch. Scotch. It goes down into my belly. All right. I'm joking. I'm Neo. If you take the red pill. Yes, MYCY has to automatically switch with the losing player on the second to last game. So that will give him only one game to make it up. Oh yes, D-Rock. It was more than just a few seconds. No, I'm just kidding.
I love scotch.
James says, everyone say hi to MYCY in the Discord. Oh, at MYCY in the Discord. Let's go in there and do an at MYCY. Howdy. All right. I just did it. Jay says, Chief, you should totally do a solo play on Phasma and record it. Jay, I am too scared of that game to play by myself. It is so scary. I might do a solo run with people chatting with me because I won't feel like I'm by myself. But I don't think I could do a solo run without having anyone around. My dogs scare the crap out of me when I'm playing and they start barking. I couldn't even imagine the game. But maybe I'll try. Maybe I can try an easy amateur one. Oh yeah, watch The Mask. That's true. Yeah, that would be fun. Well, I was telling Jennifer, she was like, you got to scream more, and I'm like, well, sometimes I don't get scared by the ghosts necessarily. I get scared more about being in there by myself, and I, scared more that I might encounter the ghost or I might encounter something more than I scare, because I don't think Phasma really has like crazy jump scares. Like if when the ghost was coming to like take you, you know, you kind of see the hands, but if it did it more like that girl on Pacify, where she just jumps out and just starts going like this in front of you and it's really loud, then I might jump at those. So really, like with that, the last night, that's why it was hilarious, because that was the first time in a long time I think I've actually screamed at the ghost on Phasmo, and it caught me off so much by surprise. Like I don't think it was 100% caught me off guard. I turned the corner and it was there. Like how many games have you played where it comes out that fast? I mean, I had just walked in the house and boom, right there, right. I mean, I had never had that happen. So I will try maybe one. I might try to inch my way into it then, Jay. I might try to do a solo play with you guys watching and then talking to me, kind of giving me support, and then try to do one with the lights out. And that would make a difference too. Okay, I just keep seeing this waving Elmo in my Discord, and it keeps distracting me. It's like this. Hi. Hi, MYCY. That tickles. All right, so. Oh, now it's gone. All right. So, Phasmophobia, Serena. It's a scary game. I don't know. Let me show the clip. Let me show the clip again. The clip is really good. Hold on. It's a quick clip for everyone who didn't see it earlier. I clipped this. We took the sound and made it a redemption sound. So that way everyone can laugh at me. All right, let me change this here. And all right. Let me pull it up here. There we are. Let's watch this again. Is it still in slow mode? Oh, it is. All right, there we go. Yeah, it was stuck for a minute. It was weird. It's like my computer just had a brain shit. Can you hold the umbrella over? Oh my God, I just ran into him. What the hell? Oh my. Oh my. So that's him right there. Look how close my hand was to him. Do you see that? I was mere inches away from him. So that is stop, you're scaring me. So that's Phasmophobia. It's a fun game. It's a puzzle game, it says. A scary puzzle game. The look on the face is kind of funny. Oh, yeah, that's a good screen freeze right there. I don't know why these dogs keep wanting to go outside. They don't do anything. They go outside and stand there for a minute, and then they walk back inside. But they're so excited. Oh. But yeah, Phasma is a good one. Mr. Bell. What'd you have for dinner, Mr. Bell? Yeah, I don't know what it did. It would like everything froze for a minute. And then it popped back up. So, yeah. Haven't you ever heard of reading P-mail? Ooh, what's P-mail? Your face was kind of funny on Frozen. Oh, yeah. I was going like this. So, yeah. Oh my God, my legs are freezing. My biggest jump scare was probably from Phasma. Really, Jay? That was my biggest one from Phasmo for sure. But I would say my biggest jump scare was most likely from at dead of night. Jimmy scares the bejesus out of me, and I don't know why, because I know he's there, and you can hear him. I can hear you. I can see you. I can hear you. Oh, that's scary too. And then, you know, you walk by him and he bashes you in the head with a cricket mallet. But chicken tacos and beef tacos. That's what she said. Okay, I can finally close the door. I'm getting my workout, getting up and down to open and close the door. You better have went poop. Why did you press it? Oh my God, really? Really? Animals. Animals over here. Oh my God, they got mud all over the floor. Go clean your feet. You got mud all over your feet. I can see it. You got little pieces of grass stuck to your foot. Oh, Lord. All right. Good night, Serena. We'll see you next time. We enjoyed you being here, Serena. Can't wait to look at doing some collab. All right. I hope that's not poop that's on the floor. I think it's just mud because it's been kind of snow melting. But if that's poop, I'm going to be really mad because I'm going to have to get out the carpet cleaner and clean the carpet because it's going to stink. Actually, I had some bell peppers. Here's one I haven't finished yet. Has cheese and ground beef in it. Stuffed bell peppers. They're very easy to make. I can do it. Oh, Chased was your biggest jump scare? Mm-hmm. Oh, P-News. That's what it is. Okay. Well, they're probably just smelling their own in the backyard because there's no other dogs in the backyard. Yes. All right, Schmitty. So I think that I really like chatting. Don't you guys like the chat? Do you guys like the chatting or no? I mean, I'm open for suggestions, but I know that I want to play some, definitely, I like playing group play like Among Us and stuff, but I think we've got to figure out how it all fits in because I feel like we're doing so much stuff. It's like really hard to fit it all in. So we have our just chatting, we have our group play items like Among Us and other games that are group play. Then we have our kind of scary, like me playing gameplay stuff on Wednesdays. And then Friday is the Jackbox night. I mean, to me, I think that what it does is it doesn't allow for, if we have a lot of scheduled streams, it doesn't allow for a lot of ad hoc streams. So if someone's like, hey, let's play Pacify, well, that's a great idea. Everyone wants to play, so we can just jump on and do it. We don't have to say wait until Wednesday when they might not be available Wednesday. So that's why I kind of like having a few free nights, is because we can do that kind of ad hoc and maybe just play for an hour or two, or 6, But I kind of like just doing some chatting. I would love to be a full-time streamer if I could. I'd start in the morning. Helen says, I like the chatting. Let's play Trivia Murder Party, an example. But yeah, no, I mean, I think it would be fun. I just have to figure out what is that? Hold on. I'll copy link. Clear N95 mask designed by Ford could be huge for teachers, people with hearing loss. Ford Motor Company has designed and created clear N95 masks for people with loss of hearing can read lips while protecting themselves from COVID-19. A patent is pending for the new design, which is awaiting federal approval to qualify for N95 status from the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health. Oh, cool. So it's like a clear mask with an outline so you can see the lips move. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, they look really strange, but that's cool. Innovation. Nice. 24. Let's play 50 hours of Quiplash. No. Can you imagine 50 hours? That is over 2 days straight of Quiplash. I would fall asleep. I couldn't stay up 2 days. NYCY should start with a 24-hour relay. Chief and other streamers try to stream a total of 24 hours. Don't include me. NYCY, we have to include you. So we do a relay and go pass off from one to the next. Okay. I could see that. I could see a relay. Because I think there's enough that we could do a relay. I would just feel bad because there would probably be some that I couldn't stay for because I would fall asleep. There's so much mud in my floor right now. It is so much. So much. Someone's going to get a bath and they don't like having baths. Okay, I could see that. 24 hours. Oh, man. I've done like 8 or 9 hour streams before, 10-hour streams, but I've never done any that lasted 24 hours. I have seen some people who have done 24-hour stream challenges, and I have no idea how they made it. But my computer would probably overheat and blow up. It would freeze up before then. We can do it. This is the first time I saw my name go across the bottom bar. All right. Down here? Yes. We did 6 last week and didn't feel like it. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think if I would have said, okay, at that 6, if I would have said, let's do 6 more hours, I don't think I would have made it. Because sometimes I'll be sitting here and I'll be like this. And then I'll jump up and be like, what's going on? Where am I? And then it's like, oh, I'm still on the stream. Chief will fall asleep in the 12th hour. I know. We need the relay pass to happen before the fall asleep time. If you were to choose one, what would you do? 24 hours in a Walmart or 24-hour stream? Oh, I would do a 24-hour stream. Unless I was allowed to eat whatever I wanted in the Walmart and do whatever I wanted in the Walmart. So I could like open up a PS5 and start playing some games, and I could have all the TVs turned on to different stations, you know, that kind of stuff. But they probably wouldn't let you do that. So I would choose to stream. I would have to probably get some sort of a bathroom bedpan. I'd have to get a mini fridge that had plenty of drinks and food, and probably like a Keurig to make some coffee. It would have to definitely be, it'd have to definitely be some planning that goes on to that. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, like we had 8 streamers on the NYCWise tournament. So if we all took a part of the relay, that's only what, 4 hours you have to stream? That's okay. Or no, 3 hours. 8 times 3, wait. 8, 16, 24, right? 8, 24, yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours each. That's easy. We've already gone 3 hours tonight. That's easy. Oh, one is a duo. All right, so we would have to do like 4 hours, but that's easy. We can do that. Walmart bathrooms. Hopefully they're clean. Well, you'd have to eat all the bologna. Yes, that's why I was saying I'd have to eat whatever I wanted, because I would crack open bologna. I'd be making bologna sandwiches. You ever wrote Mr. Beast? Like a letter? No. I've watched Mr. Beast. I like Mr. Beast. Look for items that are out of stock at Walmart and ask employees to look for it, even when it says they're out of stock. You know what I couldn't find one time? I was looking for, you know, those, what are they? The aluminum foil roasting pans that you do like turkeys in. But I needed one outside of like the holiday season. So if you go there, you know, in, you know, October, November, December, they're everywhere because they're trying to sell them for people making turkeys. But if you go in like March, I didn't know where they were. They weren't on display where they used to be. And so I had to ask someone. That lady, she walked with me. She didn't tell me where to go. She walked with me. We walked all the way over to the lawn and garden. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe they have them here where I like the grills. I don't know. Nope, didn't have them. Then she asked somebody. And then she walked me all the way back over to grocery. I mean, we walked like a mile. And couldn't find them. Finally found them. They had like one option on the bottom shelf of something. So that's kind of like how that was. They weren't out. It's just nobody knew where they were at. Oh, they are never clean. All right, then. Well, we did make it to the 3-hour mark, which is great. So I think that we will wrap up there. I don't know, Jen, are you wanting to do an Among Us next Sunday on the Discord? It won't be live on YouTube, but you can watch it on Discord. Oh, geez, that was loud. Step 1. Step 2. All right. So probably for next Sunday, then probably for Friday, we'll just not have a stream Friday night, since I won't be available.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. But I might try to see if I can maybe go live, maybe from my phone, because I can go live from my phone, and while I'm out and about. So maybe I'll try to go live and just do a chatting on Friday, and then And then Sunday we can play Among Us in the Discord. So that would be interesting. So no Jackbox this week. This Friday, no Jackbox. So, and I haven't scheduled anything for Wednesday. Do we want to do some Jackbox on Wednesday instead of scary gameplay? I could take a break from that. Do we want to do some Jackbox Wednesday instead of Friday? And then Friday, I can try to go live from Hawaii a little bit. All right, so we'll do that then. We'll move Friday night game night to Wednesday. So this Wednesday, we'll do Jackbox. Then on Friday, I'll try to do a live on location, just chatting. Then on Sunday, we will have Among Us in the Discord only stream that Jennifer will host in the Discord. And then Monday we'll have movie night. And then I'll be back Wednesday for my regular schedule. How's that? I think we got it. That was easy. All right, so Wednesday. All right, mark your calendars. And don't forget, you know what? We might try too. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. Make sure you're following over here in Twitch. Because when we do random games, we'll try to pop in over there and stream those as well. But in the meantime, plan on Wednesday being Jackbox game night, Friday being on location, just chatting, Sunday being Among Us Discord play, and Monday being movie night. There we go. Perfect. Instant confusion. Exactly. Well, I have to get all of my equipment out, you know, my GoPro and my gimbal and everything else, and make sure it's charging, it's working right. Make sure I have all the cables lined out. So I'll try to get that, because if I have that, I can put the gimbal, I can put it down on a stand, or I can hold it and talk while I'm walking around, and it won't be as shaky as the last time I did it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm hoping that this time it'll make a better difference. So, but I don't know that it's going to be early enough to see. I'm going to take video while I'm there and try to do a posting when I get back, but I don't know if it's going to be big enough or bright enough to see like the ocean if I go live in the evening. So we'll see. I have to get my COVID test on Tuesday. So that's another interesting thing, that if that doesn't work out very well on Tuesday, then I might not be going to Hawaii. But hopefully it's fine. Hopefully everything's going to be negative. I'm going to go to Hawaii. I'm going to be fine. So anyway, it is said and done. And this is the way. Because it is the way. All right, 4 to 9 Eastern. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. What's the time difference? So say I go like, okay, hold on. So say I try to go on at like 5 p.m. 5 p.m. in Hawaii is 1 hour, it's 5. So 5 p.m. in Hawaii is 4 p.m. in California. 3 p.m. Mountain, 2 p.m. Central. No. It goes the opposite way. 5 p.m. is 6 p.m. West, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So if I go on right as, right in the evening before the sun goes down, then it'll be like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. over here. Okay. So maybe you will get to see some of that, because if I wait and go on at like 9 p.m. there, it's going to be like 2 in the morning over here, like 1 in the morning. All right. Perfect. Yeah, don't stream at 9 p.m. in Hawaii because that would be okay. So I have to do it earlier. All right. Good point. All right. Well, we'll talk about it more on Wednesday after I get my test. Yeah. All right. So that is all I have for this evening. Let's turn the music back on. But I'm going to get some stuff planned out, taken care of. Still got to go find some more food. I'm kind of hungry still. This pepper is not going to be enough. So we'll figure that out. Sunset is at 6:33. Perfect. We'll be fine then. All right. I will be awake too. Nice. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching Just Chatting. I'll try to get the schedule worked out and upload it into the stream announcements. And that way we can get all this worked out. And it's not confusing.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, check out the Discord for the stream announcements. And everybody stay safe out there. Make sure you're washing your hands and washing your ass because it's probably stinky. And don't forget that you are important, you matter, and you are loved, especially by me, Chief TurtleHawk. Thank you guys so much. Chief TurtleHawk out. Oh, wait, I forgot one thing. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, producer James. You guys much appreciated. And thank you down here to all of our crew members. Look at all these crew members going down here. Whip, whip. I don't know what this is that I'm doing, but I'm trying to point down here, but it's turning into something weird looking. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the support, and we will see you on the next stream. Toodles!
been so long now since I've been bleeding. I know I'm not right anymore, but I'm tired of this night. I'm tired of always missing pieces. Rip it off, won't you show me how you hurt the world? 'Cause I need you to be well. We change roles along the way. What's correct? I expect, I don't know. It happened for so long now. I know I'm not right anymore, but I need you to know. I need to see these missing pieces. Oh, rip it out if you want it back. Tell me now if you feel something real. Oh, rip it out, won't you show me how you hit the world? 'Cause I need you to be well. Rip it out, won't you show me how you hurt the world? 'Cause I need you to be well. Yeah, you need it. We don't find the reason you want to be all you were back then. If only we knew. Rip it out if you want it back. Tell me now if you feel something real. Rip it out, won't you show me how you hit the world? 'Cause I need you to be well. Rip it out, won't you show me how you hurt the world? 'Cause I need you to be well. You know who you are, not what you could be here. 'Cause I need you to be well. We know who we are, not what we could be. 'Cause I need you to be well.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a trip to Vegas with my two favorite friends. I got my .44 and bullets galore and caps aplenty to spend. I got the courier blues and a real short fuse. It's a hell of a message I send. I'm gonna take a trip to Vegas, going hunting down on the strip. I got a bet to make on a real big stake, throwing down my platinum chip. So if I cross your trail, better turn your tail, boy, you ain't gonna give me the slip. I broke every casino, free side to Brent to Reno. Won't stop until I get my prize. I'm gonna chase you down in Vegas at the end of a lonesome road. My pit boy's lagging and the screens are dragging and it takes forever to load. I fought 1,000 thugs and 1,000,000 bugs. Boy, you're just another ditch in my code. I broke every casino, free side to Brent to Reno. Won't stop until I get my prize. Oh yeah! Woo! I'm gonna take a trip to Vegas with my two favorite friends. I got my .44 and bullets galore and caps that planted to spend. I got the courier blues and a real short fuse. It's a hell of a message I send. God damn it, not again. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Take a seat and I will recite you a tale of bold adventures spanning both sides of the veil. I knew a champion, we traveled far and wide. We saw so many wonders roving side by side. In the streets of Kirkwall we brought help to those in need. Word had spread so quickly of our dealings and our deeds. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk. Into the deepest roads we ventured in the black. If we had only known what we were bringing back. We felt the fire of every temper, every mage, caught in the crossfire of their politics and rage. Had to pull some strings and get them off each other's backs. There was so much greater danger waiting to attack. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk. Just a lowly refugee, your champion arrived. Round shores of Ferelden fade to Kirkwall's buzzing hive. Rose above the poverty and rose above the pain. My friend became the savior of the white city of chains. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk.
Really hope when you say that you want me to leave, that you don't mean it. I put a lot into this and I can't bear the thought of leaving. But you're sure your mind
I died tomorrow, you probably wouldn't give a fuck. The only thing I ask is that you bury me with my stuff. It's not much, a couple of records, a picture from when we were in love. Just thought I'd keep it, even though it doesn't mean much. Bad for the fall, I should have seen it all. You were my eye in the sky, you were my reason to crawl. You were a memory off in the distance, and I'm not sure that I have defeated. But I've got my gun, and I've got my bike, and I've got my sword, and I'm ready to fight. There's no way in hell that you're getting away this time. And if I died tomorrow, you probably wouldn't give a fuck. The only thing I ask is that you bury me with my stuff. It's not much, a couple of records, and a picture from when we were in love. Just thought I'd keep it, even though it doesn't mean much. Oh, and it's been a while since I've seen Sanctuary. It's been a while since I've seen your face. You are a phoenix burning into the dark. You are a hall of fire and flame. And if I died tomorrow,